I see you've come back for your daily dose of dingo. Well, you can find this and more alliteration over at my Twitch. Right there. Enjoy the video. Should I tide shaper my own mutavault? Can I even do that? I don't think I could do that. Target land becomes an island? Okay, well. Now I have to keep it, right? I have to. I have to kick my own mutavault. It just says target land. It doesn't say target land and opponent controls. That's pretty great. Yeah, I'm gonna lead on Adept, probably. There's been a ton of fires in California. There's ash all outside, and it is just killing me. Had to shut my window. Just couldn't do it. Hoppy, thank you so much for the Prime sub, and welcome back for the fourth month. Appreciate you. Thank you. Am I even supposed to play this turn one? I don't know if we're supposed to play this turn one. I feel like I'd just say go. I'm just gonna say go. That's stupid. Yeah, I'm gonna say go. Legit, this one is good. Link it, and I will decide. Yeah, I should bring me another victim so I can flame it. What's this? Cephalid Toadski? How are you gonna say, oh, it's good, and then have Cephalid Constable and Toadski in your deck? Kids these days. Also, I'm full on back to using the keyboard for Moto because yield through the turn when you click it just doesn't work. Where they get Cauldro? How the fuck do I ever beat that? I desperately need to draw a blue source. That's not a blue source. Remain calm. I am concerned. I am very worried. Now, well, they had another land. I think I need to redraw and try to advance my board a little bit. I can start playing Lords and then maybe Tide Shaper. I can die. Maybe I'm supposed to counter that, let him draw a card, but that seems really awful. They could Violent a Hammer. Them Violent a Hammer would be the worst case scenario. Well, this sucks. Nice Mutavaults. I know, right? I think Leyline Binding is a very, very good card, Petros. And I don't think it's gonna go down anytime soon. An island now, Mutavault. You're promoted. I was talking about that Teague, and somebody was like, you'll hit a blue source off of Silver Guild Adept. This is fine. This is fine. Quote unquote. They didn't put the hammer on it. Alright, I'm over this Christmas mix. Not Christmas anymore, chat. Not Christmas. I'm getting no charity here. No gifts off of the top of my deck. These gifts remain ungiven. Play Lord, die. Do anything, die. Just activate Stoneforge. They're even saying it in the chat. Could have win. Should just use Stoneforge. Play around force negation. To be fair, I guess I should have forced the Sigardizade. I cannot win this game. This is just straight up unwinnable. Young Grincho. Look. I get no gifts for Christmas. You get no Christmas. I guess Spreading Seas is fine. To take out Urza Saga. I definitely need Dismember. Chalice on one. Is Chalice on one worth it? Maybe. Probably. Am I just cutting the Tide Shapers? What am I cutting? Am I overboarding? I guess I could cut some Sveiloons. Sveiloon doesn't seem very good. I just cut all of them. I'll leave 2 in. I have no idea, blank. No idea. The Bean ended up going 4-0 with Teamer Scapeshift in a prelim, so I was thinking about playing that. I was gonna like build humans, but then I just like never got around to it. I want to build humans with Peacekeeper, Shauna, and Aether Channeler. Yeah, this is the first run of fish. Ended up not playing fish yesterday. I just played a bunch of glimpse. I don't know what to cut. I feel like you want to like leave in this core of the deck. Maybe Trickster's just bad. Sure. Could put Sarah Paragon in humans with Pyre. That sounds sweet. No lands. I split the game 2 already. As I mold a 5. Okay. Mold a 5, I guess. Can we not play fish and keep playing glimpse? Oh, maybe this fish league will be over fast. Probably will be. How do I keep 2 of these? Get the white border card out of there. I told you Vile was the shit. I hate Vile. I hate Vile so much. They're just gonna play a Stoneforge. I'm gonna lose. Giver. Oh, that's not Stoneforge. Flashfish. I could tide shape this. I guess I do. And just sacrifice it when they play the hammer. I'm glad to see we woke up with our negative pants on this morning. I mulled the 5. I need to sack this. I'm not gonna attack with this, even though I have Island Walk. Because if they play a hammer on this, I need to counter it. No, I guess I'm not sacking this. Alright, yeah, we're gonna attack with both. That logic was just dumb now that I realize it. Alright, if I play a Lord every turn, maybe we'll get there. Because they kept a really bad hand. They have given up. I cannot believe we won that game. Just because they kept such a bad hand. They're like, alright, 1 lander. Let's go. Keep Sneep even. Didn't even have a hammer in it. Sneep. That makes no sense. I guess. An innovative modern deck that's been under the radar lately called Burn. What did you say to me? The most innovative Burn player I've seen was the guy with 2 exclusive Firecrafts. That's fine, I don't care about that. Don't think I care about this. Alright, go. Kick it old school with Rakdos Rock. I don't just shove Jaya in it and become a bad deck because I'm trying to shove Jaya into it. I don't play Cigar Zade. Still burning from those crafts, V2. Look, sometimes the fire brands you and it changes you. And you think about that and it lives rent free in your skin, as Ed would like to say. Spreading Seas. They keep another 1 lander. They kept another 1 lander. Don't play a Stoneforge. Another unbeatable Cauldron, huh? Shallow and pedantic. We hit Island, but I have to kill Giver. So, I guess I start with a redraw. I need to hit another Dismember. Dismember? How does he do it? Now the real question is, do I let this Stoneforge live? Because I can just dismember the Cauldron, but then it makes Pure Steel Paladin really good. I think I should just kill the Stoneforge. Ouch, ouch. Nah, I don't want them to like slam a Pure Steel Paladin and have 3 artifacts and equip Ornithopter or it with Cauldron. Sounds terrible. Ow, ow. I'm down to 12. I guess. Lunch. Morning, Thailand. Mm-hmm. They did have the pure steel. Mod you. Should I leave this on 2? Nah, I have another land. Alright. The race is on. They're dead next turn. Basically have to force this hammer through land. Hate that. Fishing for a 1/4? Come on. Give the fish a little bit more respect than that. At least a 2/3. Shadow Spear. I think that's just fine, right? They gain 3 life. I think I need to be more concerned about Hammer. Because Hammer makes me chump. And I probably lose this game. Shadow Spear, I can let go for now. Okay, take 4. I mean, I'm gonna block here. I'm gonna block here just to see what they're doing. Are you dead? I think you're just dead. Now we put it up to 4 for the flex. Honk. Okay. That was a very weird attack. I can't wait to feel the wrath of Modern Horizons 2. In a long, drawn-out, grindy game where they have multiple free pitch elementals, plus a 2-mana planeswalker that pings every single one of the cards in my hand right now. Stay optimistic, Dingo. Stay optimistic. They don't have Ren and 6 on 2. They're an 80 card deck. It's super inconsistent. There's no way they have Ren and 6 on 2. In fact, nobody's ever had Ren and 6 on 2 in their entire life. Yeah. Yes, sir. Alright, up to 2. Now it's like, what do we want to do? We could go Silvergill, reveal Tide Shaper, or we could just play Lord. What do you think we do, chat? Silvergill, draw a card, or Lord? I feel like, yeah, it's probably just Silvergill. Reveal a Tide Shaper. Hey, Sode. Fangs of Ice. You're as cold as ice. Fairy. Buy Yorion. Excuse me? Excuse me? So thank you so much for the tier 1 sub and welcome back to the Hoodie Gang for the 3rd month in a row. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Alright, Tide Shaper. I'm gonna do some work this game. Cavern. That ain't the move. That ain't the move at all. Oh, I guess I just smash, right? Blue, Lord, smash. 2-0-4-0 in games. You will not persuade me. You ever play Legacy? I sometimes play Legacy. I haven't been recently. Yep. Guess so. A good Legacy deck is Riddle Smith. Thank you very much. I mean, you did win a challenge with it, which is like pretty fucking impressive. Ren and 6. Need my Silvergill. Alright. I don't think it's worth it for me to like spew this subtlety. I'm just gonna tap their Ice Fang down. Try to keep pressuring them. Should probably kill this Ren though. I think Ren's gotta go. That puts him to 1. If they don't have a subtlety, or not a subtlety, solitude, do I put them to 1 binding? They don't have enough land types for 1 mana binding. They have no swamp, so their binding is 2 mana. You always put them to 1 that they can't fetch. Yeah, I think I should name Elemental Incarnation. Elemental. Boop. Fish. And before Solitude Ephemerate? No, no. Think positive. They have nothing. They lose. Good day, opponent. No. Okay. Don't have an Ephemerate. Okay. At least they didn't have an Ephemerate. Could have gone worse. Don't have an Omnath. I thought you'd be reasonable. I thought we could talk it out and be friends. But now I know that's just not true. You have woken up and chosen Big Green Blob. And that's okay. Guess we should have held up subtlety. Well, if they're fetching Island, that means that they don't have a Fury. That's good. That's some positive news. That's the inconsistent 4-color deck for you. Also, I've been working on it. I think this is the move with... I'll return the cards. I think this is the move with Niv Delight going forward. I cut the shitty Rokirix. I'm sorry. Rokirix is just shitty. In a Ren and 6 meta, he's not good. He became Terminate. He is Terminate now. And then I cut the Prismatic Vistas, or Wooded Foothills. And I added a Steam Vents, I think it was. And it ran a lot better. I went 4-1 last night. I lost to Domain Burn. What the fuck? That's fucked up. I like how they still fetch the island too. The one way I could have beaten them is by Island Walk, and they fetch the island. It's messed up. 4-color, 80 cards. Also Blood Moon. Rokirix had protection, would be so much better. Yep. What kind of caverns are these? They are promo caverns, but I'm pretty sure they were double masters. Is that right? I think that symbol's double masters. Could be wrong. I guess I'll take the other subtlety. Kira. I don't even know if Kira's good. I guess it protects me from Fury. I could bring these in for Omnath, but I'm not sure. That might be like overboarding. I feel like I want to be the aggro deck here. The deck that takes the initiative, as opposed to trying to play a super reactive game. I don't think spreading seas is any good against them. Seas seems kind of good. I mean, they just stick an abundant growth on something, right? Like cutting force. Problem with force is that it's my only out to Ren and 6. What does this do? Tap target land. I don't feel like the seas is good. We can try it. If they just abundant growth something, then it does nothing. It does actual nothing. I don't even think they're playing binding, to be honest. It could be. And it's also like, what am I cutting here? Tide Shaper just does the same thing as spreading. I'm not going to bring in the spreading seas. I don't think it's good enough. I actually don't think it's good enough. We already have that type of effect on the Tide Shaper, and it just like hasn't been impressive. Well, I need an out to Ren and 6, right? Because Ren and 6 kills the New Lord. It kills my faith in modern. It kills a lot of things. Sees yourself after Blood Moon. Well, I mean, we should be like Blood Moon immune, right? Donkin, what's up, my friend? Merfolk Lord is very good. I split. Also, why is it starting to default the triggers down here to my hand? This is must be a new moto feature, because I keep dragging him back up, and it's just like, nah, you're gonna sit down here. Wake up, honey, new moto feature just dropped. I guess I'm just flashing in the Lord. And I can go Lord, and kill a red and 6. Oh wait, just kidding. That's only 3 damage. And red and 6 is a 2-mana planeswalker. That starts on 4 loyalty. Oh, it's just a ledger shredder? What? Why isn't this a 2-mana 4 loyalty planeswalker? Sure. Moto has so many new features since the last update. It's good that they're seeing that they're finally adding on to Moto all these beneficial features. Like, if I click to the left of the checkbox for yield through this turn, it doesn't work. And if I click too far to the right, now you work? What? Oh my god, it's yield through my turn? God damn it. It wasn't supposed to work. Alright, well, I guess I'm lordless now. I was trying something for science, and now I'm lordless. I guess I should have just put the lord into play first before trying that. That's so sad. I don't know why that worked. Skilled gamer. File for comp. Your feature that wasn't working yesterday is now working today for some reason. And it made me miss playing my lord. I would like my tickets back. I should have just played the lord before I was starting to fuck around. Renin 6. Yeah. Yeah, that's fun. Your eidolon killed you when you tried to bullet your opponent. Nice. The old self get with the onboard tricks. I'm onto you? No, don't be onto me. We're not gonna mess with this button. This button's terrifying. So I need to draw a land. Land would be good. Very, very good. Or I could just like Hexcatcher sacrifice it, but that seems kind of bad. I'm just gonna put the Hexcatcher into play. Should I play this? Should put this into play. The other ones have flash, so I can quote unquote surprise them. Land? Not a land. Alright. You're gonna try Jund Windgrace in Pioneer or Modern? Because I'm not sure it has a home in Modern. Pioneer, probably. Still sad about the fact that I should be up a lord right now. I should have one of these in play. They have Island. This is not a Merfolk. This does not get it, and this is not a Merfolk. I'm not gonna force that. I want to bounce my Kira, sure. They have Delirium. They're about to have Delirium. Maybe I should have forced that to Fairy. That's gonna cause issues. Cause a lot of issues. I was like, I really don't want to pitch a lord do it. But, oh, maybe I should have. Land waiting room. Yeah, this is a spirit. This card is a spirit. Not a Merfolk, it's a spirit. It's spooky. Pending the Kira. Yeah, this went about as well as I expected. Land. Sure. Cool. Advancing your board while also killing my best threat? Don't appreciate that. Well, that lets me kill Teferi. Maybe. Okay, go. Yeah, Teferi, like, not forcing that Teferi cost me so dearly. Yes, Modern Horizons. I could just pitch this force negation and then just pray I draw a land. I think that's the game plan. I need to draw a land so badly. Do you believe? I believe. Vile incoming? Why would you say that? Why would you hurt me like that? Ah, yes. Delaying the inevitable again. Question is, when they split it 3-1 and then they try to ping it, I'm gonna flash in the hex catcher. I'm gonna hope for the best. I'm gonna hope that they just don't realize hex catcher exists. Maybe they haven't played modern in a long time and they're like just fresh out of hyperbolic time chamber and they don't know that this card's been printed yet. It's my hope here. All right, 3-1. 3-1. 3-1. Don't do 4-0. 3-1. Okay. I can still ping one of them, which is like still not great for me. I'll take it though. Literally triggered my trap card. I'm still not even in a great spot. That's just the saddest part. Just an ephemerate. You pitch more often. I'm just so far behind if I pitch. Literally so far behind. I would have nothing right now. I would have another lord and one of these, and that's it. Is that gonna kill them? No. No, it's not. Tide Shaper is interesting. So I'm taking 100 million on the crackback. I don't know, maybe I should have pitched, now that I think about it. It is Lord Ace. It is. And we're playing against Modern Horizons 2 Tribal, so that's been fun. I'm thinking about attacking with this. I don't think I can afford to leave Subtlety up this turn. Didn't get to play the Tide Shaper. I clicked one too many times. I guess we're gonna leave up Subtlety instead. That's kind of rough, because now they have 12. I think I should have played the Tide Shaper as a chump blocker. Chump the Fury. Hope they have nothing. Although, incredibly unlikely. I clicked one too many times. Whoops. Whoops. Yeah, Ledger Shredder. I would have let them connive, which sucks. Well, I have to kill this, or have to Subtlety this. That just finds them a removal spell that ends the game. Ends the game on the spot. We did not play this game very well at all. We F6 through one of our turns, basically. Trying to prove that Moto was bugged. So I was like, oh, if you click to the left of the checkbox, it doesn't actually yield through your turn. And it used to be, if you clicked over here, it didn't yield through the turn either. But apparently now it does. Playing the hero deck against the villain deck. Yeah, the protagonist is not winning this one. The protagonist is struggling against this evil elemental incarnation right here. Good news, if we played the Tide Shaper, it didn't matter. Bad news, I'm probably dead. I have to chump block if they attack with everything. Probably just have to block. I guess I shouldn't F6 because the hex. Drawing the Eternal Witness again. Sure. Yeah, give me some suggestions for decks to play after this. Because if I don't get any suggestions, I'm just going to play Team Escape Shift. By Law of the Bean. Domain Rhinos with Scion, the Menino build. Alright, time to chump block the Fury. Please just play Team Escape Shift. I don't want to play Team Escape Shift. A couple people have been asking me to. Scam people. Okay, powerful. The old ping your 2/2 for 1. Oh my god, play another. Stop it, dude. Battle of Wits Rhinos. I don't even think I can rent all those cards. I think I have a 150 rental limit. ABS always be scamming. Taryn, hello. You can't believe deck with 80 interactive cards interacted with us. Unbelievable. I'm just casting this vanilla shaper. Mmm. My Tide Shaper's flavored vanilla. Delicious. I'm gonna block. Last thing I need is for them to like Blood Moon me. Alright, what else is getting thrown into the fire? Maybe I just throw nothing into the fire. Just let it hit me. I'm just gonna let it hit me, I think. Somebody say Lingering Souls? Hold on. Belfie, what have you done? You're playing Lingering Souls in your creativity deck? That's crazy. What? No leyline binding? Belfie, you gotta up your leyline binding game. You throw a lord at it. I mean, I'll try, but chances are they have a lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Some form of interaction. They're playing scam, so goodbye. Counter it. Yes. You have to send a message. Sometimes you just have to let them know that you had the last laugh. Yeah, Dino. Should be. It's Friday, right? Yeah. And put in binding. Well, I assume your mana base is accommodating for binding if you're playing Dwarven Mine. And at least 2 triomes. These are the ugliest lords. Hate the 7th edition lords. Comma with the VIP. Got you. Hit me. I'm right here. I'm right here. Somebody call Spike. He's popping off. Gambit my way into the Cool Kids Club, Taryn. Welcome to the Elite Cool Kids Club, where Taryn is not invited. Torborg, I lose my hand. Who could have done this? Who would ever make such an egregious deck that does unfair things? Like makes me lose my entire hand. That's so messed up. Put in a VIP. How is this beneficial for me? Nice Silver Gill Adept. Yeah, well. Look. Can't have what you need all the time. Sometimes you draw shitty cards. Like a 5 mana 2/1 that cantrips. You're telling me that more Modern Horizons 2 cards are bad to play against this fish? That can't be right. I think you need to reassess there, Lord Ace. That was actually a really good draw. Yup. Some say fish might flounder a bit. Anybody else got any bad puns? Stop it. Put that away. We can talk about it. We can talk. You don't have to do this. You don't have to ruin me. You don't have to end my career. It's gonna be okay. We can talk it through. Just Trickster the Fury, Dingo. Just get him. Just got. Why does anybody play a tribal deck right now? People that play tribal decks right now, just... They have to just hate themselves. That's it. That's the only explanation. I don't know, man. I do alright sometimes. There's no way. Elementals is a pretty good tribe. You're not wrong. Have I tried Cascade Smallpox? Uh, yeah, I did try your mana, and then I took out Prismatic Vista, and I played more fetch lands, more normal fetch lands. Because I was like, I think I just want more things that fetch triomes, and it ended up getting me a 4-1. But other than that, the rest of it was pretty good. Big dots. Mysterious Hooded Man. Mysterious Hooded Man. Alright, go. I lost to like Burn. Probably because I didn't have Vista. Thoughtseize. I have the power of Modern Horizons 2 on my side. Oh my god. If I cast the Modern Horizons 2 cards, I win? That's wild. Surprising take. Really just analytical. Man, I'm gonna die to a 4/4 Fury. Whatever. They don't have a 4/4 Fury. Island Urborg with Lords. Let's get that Mountain Urborg going. Trying to scape shift people. Because there's this really cool card called Aether Vial that you can draw in multiples and feel bad about your life. I think this is still a keep though. See, I have 2 Aether Vials. For when they take the first one, I have another. You can't hurt me. Oh my god, they're hurting me. 2 copies of Aether Vial wasn't enough. Let's go! That's so stupid. Thoughtseize bug exists. It fucking exists. The rest of you that deny it are just Thoughtseize apologists. That's it. Anyways, my trigger will appear on my hand, I guess. Can't scam a scammer. Anyways, pass the turn with 1 land and nothing to cast. Rare time somebody is happy to draw a 3rd Aether Vial. Oh man. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna subtlety that. I will accept the consequences. I'm keeping a 1-lander. Ouch. My island. What the hell, man? Smells like sushi in here. A fish fry, if you will. I need to draw a land. I need to draw a land so badly. Yeah, for sure. I'm trying to draw a land. If I could draw a land and go like 2nd Silvergill, then maybe I'll be okay. They don't have a Fury. Let's be real. They always have the Fury. They're like, it could be anything. It could be literally anything. Play my 2/1. Draw a card. Rough. Really rough stuff. I guess I can't complain too much. I did draw the Aether Vial. I'm probably supposed to leave it on 2. Even though getting the Surveillance down would be like pretty nice. You're gonna let me trade? Can't resist the trade. Undying. Rude. Ragavaz's land to control all by itself. Shadow? What the fuck? My brother in Christ. Have you seen the light? Am I supposed to tick this up to 3 now? I think I am. I just gotta hope to draw a land. You're not a land. You'll never be a land. You're an embarrassment. Grixis Death's Scammo? Grixis Death's Scammo. Not shoving with the Ragavan. You're a coward. Ask them for the deck list. I feel like we can figure it out. Yeah, if they don't attack with Ragavan, I'll double block the Grief. If they do attack with the Ragavan, then I'm gonna eat the Ragavan. I should being named Islandborg have a picture of a cube of some sort, say doubling cube in its flavor text. It has reached the sector 001. Ever just passed out for like 11 hours? Usually it's like 14. I think the longest I've ever slept was like 18 hours. Didn't even make it to a full day. I'm gonna go to 4. Smile. Sick brags. Me saying how much of a degen I am? Yeah. Sick brags. Alright, go up to 4. See these? These are my chump blocking subtleties. Island. These are chump blocking subtleties. These subtleties are made to chump block. I saw these good Modern Horizons 2 cards. Just made to chump block. Okay. Go to 1. Ouch. My subtlety. Apparently I was supposed to play the Hex Catcher. Sub the sub. $5 footlong at Subway. Tribal Friday Gamers blocks. Why didn't we play the Adept? This card's very neat and it has flash. We got new technology. It's got flash. Yeah, we've done elves. Elves was the worst. I've done it. I love that video so much. I don't know if you're able to hear it, but it's so great. Yes, god damn it, yes! That is right, I did it! He's got that dog in him. Who do you think you are? I am! Me after beating a single Fury. Here I go tide shaping my own Mutavault again. Who do you think you are? I am is such a vibe. This is a hand of fish. Okay, kick my tide shaper. Target my Mutavault. Go. Don't mind the tide shaper targeting the Mutavault. Certainly, it would be very inconsequential to kill it, right? This feels terrible. This is what we must do. You would mold this. They just played an 0-1 on turn 2. Like, what? Why would we ever need to mold this? They just played an 0-1. Oh my god. I looked away, I looked back, and my fish are getting fried. How did this happen? It didn't have to be like this. You and I, we could have talked over maybe some coffee or something. You didn't have to wake up and end my whole career. Could have bought you lunch. Power conduit? Boy, 1-2. I think I'll block your goif. I think I might block your goif. Okay. I think I might not block your goif. How about that? Oh yeah, I'm very familiar with Power Conduit. I've played plenty of a 2-mana artifact in my day. Where did I go wrong? Port you. You gotta show him who's boss. Port you. Teamer. The Crowan War? Oh my god. They get to steal all of my creatures I play. I can never win. They literally get to take all of my creatures. That's so broken. What the hell, dude? Come on. Fish people have declared war. Thanks, I hate it. That's so broken against fish. If you're not, we have Kira, I guess. Spreading Seas. Fried fish into fish stealing. Cutting the dock hands. Force. We need to force the Akroan War. I don't think you understand. Bring in force? Oh. No, that's subtlety. Like, what are you cutting, though? Tide Shapers? But I kind of want those effects for... I want to bring in Dismembers. I think we can go over the Goyf, through the Goyf, under the Goyf, whatever Island Walk is. I'll be okay. I'll be fine. Sure. Maybe they won't Fury us this time. 2+ blue sources, Snapkeep. Pretty much. I have the cleanest answer to that. Thank you very much. Pass the turn. About to be shaking and crying and throwing up. Tap your Ragavan. Yep. Sorry I had to do it to you. Sure. I was thinking about forcing that, but I'm not sure it's worth it. It's actually Splunky Boss music. But yeah, might as well be. Do we play of the sea in the sky? Or do we spin some glass? If we spin some glass, we're probably blocking here. If we sky, we block here. Hit the spell bomb. I think Cure's a little bit better. I'm blocking with the Trickster. I just let it hit me. There's no way that's right though. They have 6 cards in hand and they're stuck on lands. I think I just trade. Are you trading, son? Oh, you're trading. Red, green. The most broken card of all time. Alright. Cool. I'll play it on the Ragavan. Might have forced that. I think I value this Valoon pretty highly. Yeah, I actively made the decision not to force it. I think this Valoon's way too important. They're stuck on lands. Then, like, imagine I forced it, and they just, like, passed the turn, I drew a Tide Shaper. I don't know, maybe that was fine. Maybe that was fine. Omega? Omega Booster Box. That sounds like clickbait. Also, it sounds either like clickbait or like a Pokemon thing. I guess I do attack the Ren. Am I supposed to play the Tide Shaper? Am I supposed to leave up Force Negation? I think I leave up Force Negation. Not sure if that's correct. MTG Dominar United Collector Booster Omega Box. Yeah, I think they're just trying to clickbait. Never once in my life have I ever heard Omega Box. If I spend the Pyrite Spellbomb on Svaloon, I'm fine with that. Svaloon, no. As long as I don't play like an Endurance, I'll be okay. Play an Endurance. I'm forcing the shit out of that. Kill your Ren, attack you. Okay. You. Are they gonna make a 4/4? Holy fuck, I forgot it deals damage to creatures. Okay, my board has been swept. Oh, perfect. Aether Vial. Good. Good. Board's been wiped. Drew an Aether Vial. It's all come together. They get to loot away 1,000,000 cards. And I should have played around the Elder Dragon War. Why did I not play around the fucking Elder Dragon War? Also, don't play my fish. That's my fish. That was my fish. Not yours. And a Ren. This one might be pretty over. I would need to draw something very good. Random Saga Enchantment Tribals. It was Power Conduit. But like, so I Oda War that Lord back, right? And then they get a 4/4 off of the Saga. They ping, the Lord's pingable, so I don't think we're winning that one. No matter what we do. I stack our deck and not win that one. Yeah, I don't never seen it. Basically just a bunch of mopey sagas that are good when you like repeat one chapter of them. So we're yes. Scam. My own creation. It wasn't actually my creation, but for comedic effect, my own creation. Here to ruin me. Sagas are broken. Sagas are kind of broken. I don't want them playing like a Dothy or Rebirth effect, so I'm just gonna do this and hope that's good enough. Mismatching silver. Oh, they don't have a second land? Mismatching silver guild depths, by the way. I think I'm just playing a lord here. Maybe I should just play this too. I think I'm just gonna play it too. Try to aggro beat him down. Enchant with more text. Sagas have a lot of text. Oh god. Have mercy. Get to murder my lord. They have a rebirth effect. I might as well just scoop it up. I can't believe they don't have a rebirth effect. They played their only rebirth effect and they were like, yep, don't got another one. What is happening? What's happening? Why are we playing against Scam Shadow twice this league? I really don't want that thing to grow. Because I attack everything, right? They block one of my lords. And they take 6 and that grows. I can't tangle with the manland this turn. I just played it. Alright, well, now I guess I tango with everything. Alright, time to party. Huh. Takes 2 blockers to tango. They have given up. They knew. They were defeated. Scam, but again, subtlety. 2 spread exit to the top. Nice. Well, Norwegian, I did fix the mana at least pretty well this time, I think. I need Kira. Kira's just so good all the time. Maybe I'm supposed to cut a Svalun. I kind of hate the Dockhand as well. Nah, I don't really like Dockhand. Seems kind of bad. This is my current take. Let me upload it. I cut the shitty General Ferris Rokirix, so I'm sorry if you like that card. It's not very good. Boarded them out every game, me too. I have been non-stop boarding them out. 1 land, Aether Vial on the draw. Keep. Eggy! How you doing, my friend? General Ferris, I get pinged by Ren. So, I'm not trying to get pinged by Ren. Niv 2 light, better mana. 2x the betters. I'd rather you not scam me, good sir. No scams allowed. Just gonna play the one with flash. Just gonna scam me again. Alright. Scam away. I'm playing 2 Kai's Guile still. Kai's Guile's fine. I entwined it a couple times. When I was playing against Demonic Tutors, who was playing 4 color last night. And we're 1-1 in matches, and each of those matches took an hour and a half. Or it was like 40 minutes on each clock, so an hour 20. Because we did like a friendly challenge. And I had like 5 minutes left on my clock by the end. My Kira. You wonder where you could find a sideboard to scam people? Exclamation mark Patreon. Not sponsored. Alright. This is my turn. Go. Asgal was pretty alright when you get to entwine it against 4-color traverse. Like, make you sack your Omnath, exile your graveyard, make a 1-1 gain some life. Was not too shabby. Although in general, I don't think that card's great. I'm gonna leave this on 2. Because I knew I was gonna draw another one. I'm gonna send it with the only one I don't care about. I'd like to preserve the other 2, but this one's expendable. That's right. You heard me. You're expendable, Silvergill. If you keep to the shallows, you'll never learn the secrets of the depths. That's why you must get into the depths of war, into the depths of the red zone. Oh, come on. Come on. Have a heart. Have a heart. Alright, chip in past the turn. Top deck's Valoon. I'll try. I think I'm gonna go up to 4. This is what I've been doing to people. It feels especially bad being on the Merfolk side. I'm gonna say Murktide side. Trickster? That's not bad. Alright, I'm gonna vial that in beginning of combat. See what's up. Tap your thing. I played against Fury 4 times this league. I played against Scam twice. And then 4-color and whatever that Saga deck was also had Fury. What if we threw EI into Merfolk? Gotta take out Mutavault. 2-2 Shadow. No forced negation. Omnath Fury Solitude into Merfolk. Now you're talking. The shitty creature mashups, you mean what makes modern modern? Is simply an oppressor. No. Turn 8, Aether Vial. Go. I guess I'll take this one up to 3 now. Oh, bad matchups for Merfolk, sure. I see what you're saying now. No. No. Absolutely not. White for Mariner plus Pending. I don't know about Pending, but Mariner's probably fine. Dash Ragavan. Heathenist activity. Swing with everything. What do they cost? Everything. Alright, go to 4. Dead to everything. I don't even think there's a draw I have here. Maybe Trickster. Then hit Trickster into something. And that's not gonna do it. Just submit. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'm not gonna be fine. They're gonna Fury me again. Fury Undying. I also think Goblins is like incredibly close to being a very good deck. They're just like one piece away. And I think that's just a meta adjustment, to be honest. Goblins have so much potential, but they fall just a little bit short. But I still think Goblins is better than Merfolk. The fact that their Lord like draws them cards is just huge. I don't think Dismember's worth it. I was thinking about it, but I feel like we just want to be the aggressor. Is this hand quote unquote the aggressor? Not sure about that. It's a lot of lands. But it is Nather Vial on 1. No Merfolk to reveal to Adept though. I think I shipped this hand. It needs a 1-drop that scares people. You're not scared of an Aether Vial? Ooh. I like this hand way better. I'm gonna put back the Trickster. Just have this curve. I Maybe I put this back instead. Nah, I'm just gonna put back the Trickster. I'm just gonna try curving out on him and hope I don't get furied. Don't fury me. Whatever you do. Alright, go. 1 mana, 2/2. How about a Merfolk 1 mana, 2/1 with dash that says whenever it hits an opponent, you exile the top card of their library and then you make a treasure. How's that sound? Goodbye cards. Alright, top of the deck, be kind. I guess that was kind of a good draw. Make treasure on combat. Yeah, the Merfolk are pretty underpowered individually. I don't think I attack with this one. So if they trade it, then... This is really bad if they have the removal spell, though. A lightning bolt, a fatal push. Maybe I should just pass. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking lose my thing. I'm gonna lose both my things. Ground lock, I just fixed their mana for them. I lost both my things. I should have just not attacked. Maybe not my best move. Why are Merfolk so smart? Because they swim in schools? Because they like being in school? Alright, well. It's not great. It's going less than ideally. Maybe I'm supposed to let them attack me and then just tap down their DRC? I think so. I'll put them to 5. You know I have an Ode of War in hand? They're playing Grixis Death Shadow with Grief, and I'm pretty sure they have a Death Shadow in hand. Why else would they attack me there? Still gonna hold this Ode of War. You're playing Ledger Shredder? What in the bird? Alright, give me a Lord. Lord off the top 1 time. Spike's been playing Death Shadow. Because I have not seen Spike play Death Shadow and Scam. Even Spike has some self-respect to not play Death Shadow and Scam. Can put them to 1. Okay. I'll put you to 1. Saga and Mono Black Scam. For Voyager Staff, genius. What are you doing? If they have removal spell plus connive, I'm dead. Actually, I can't block anything anyways. So if they connive, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead. What? It's just so not the move. Apparently this Tide Shaper killed me also, because they had a bunch of blue spells in hand. They even stacked the triggers wrong. So they don't even get to scry before they connive. They have been defeated. Because they didn't scribe before they could connive, or surveil before they connived. Okay. I suppose. So how was Merfolk? Get this card out of the deck. Step 1. Yeah, they countered the EI so that they could connive. And then they just like didn't surveil first before conniving. Because if they hit the connive and they hit a non-land, then they discard it and deal 8 damage and kill me. But they stacked it wrong, so they surveilled after they connived, so they drew a land. I don't know why you wouldn't just take the cards off of iteration. The chances you hit the connive off of iteration are so much higher. I feel like they were just trying to be fancy, just to be fancy. That card's not very good though. Don't play the dock hand. Maybe you just play main deck Kira. Honestly, I'd probably just play this card main deck. This card was kind of great. I don't know why they would bring in Flusterstorm. They're trying to fluster my Force Negation. But yeah, I'd probably just play Kira in the main deck.
Have you peeked? Bing bong, bing bong, bing bing bong. Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.